Hey.
The Sweet Life of Hannah Montana and what?
What?
That is Sweet Life all day,
What
yeah.
was it? No, there was like 3 of them mixed together, wasn't there? There was
Oh,
like,
I remember
That's
that.
so Sweet Life of Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Fucking Taylor Swift
Hey.
cross-eyed.
Stop.
Hey, welcome back to the DSB Podcast. Yes, sir. You already know it's your boy JV, your boy Steve, and let's see your names.
Brittany.
Ian.
Brittany.
Oh, Brittany already said Brittany. Anyways, this is a fan mail type shit. We're going to start this podcast out. Hopefully, what you want to talk about? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up?
Hey, I just want to talk about how it was just Brittany's 21st birthday.
And
How do we, you know how much fun we had that night?
we executed
We
this
had
out.
so
We
much-
executed it.
It was a good night.
That was a good ass
Tonight was fun
We went
too.
to a couple different bars.
Yeah, so we did start off on Wednesday, which was her actual birthday, which was 24th, right?
Which y'all saw that.
If I'm not
video
mistaken.
already.
Yeah, you watched that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You watch us, you will know
Yes,
something.
yeah.
But we did get, man, I feel like all of us got a really good amount of intoxicated. You know what I'm saying? Legally. Legally. Because she's legal now.
Just want to say thanks
Oh.
for the invite.
Legally.
Yeah.
Bridget?
That's what I fucking thought.
Who invited this motherfucker?
Tonight?
Yeah.
Nobody.
I did.
I just showed up. Yeah.
My boy.
Oh, thank you for giving me props.
Yeah, I did.
I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to fend for myself.
Brainstorm? Face We're back at the English class? No, we're not on that.
Hey, I got invited.
You did.
So
But-
Carlos barely got invited, but
I invited him.
Hey, buddy, it's crazy. It's crazy because he is family.
Barely.
Yeah, but
that's my dog though. That's
I'm
my
just
dog.
someone that
Ian
goes
wanted
MIA.
you here too.
I go MIA every now and then, you know?
Every time, like last time we went in, like I can't, I'm unstable, we're fucked up. And they were at yeah, that's when you were in Alvin way when you had the little what you have out there.
You like her? She was
Well, anyway, I heard about our subject, so let's say my fault. Yeah, that was a bad off subject.
Bro, I don't even remember.
Yeah, but y'all were gone because I remember you were like, yeah, we're not coming over because we're done.
It just be like that
We're done.
sometimes, you know?
Yeah, so
We're done.
how did you enjoy your night?
Did I enjoy it?
How did you enjoy your night when we went out Wednesday to Kima?
I had fun. Even though I had work between it, I had fun. I was looking forward to it every time.
Hey, but every time too, she be like, where we go to? We went to after what was the first part? When I showed up.
Shut it.
shop
We
bar.
went to-
Voodoo.
No,
No,
Voodoo.
Voodoo.
I showed up at Voodoo, and after that showed up, let's go to Monkey Bar, right? I'm not
Monkey
We
tripping.
Bar.
did, yeah.
And we went, we're like, bro, this shit is dead. And she was like, shut bar! And we went up there, man, they were playing the jazz, bro. Shout out to the bartenders.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was like kind of like Little Witches to me.
But very small,
I've never
right?
been.
Yeah,
but, like,
very.
Yeah.
You're like in somebody's like fucking living room.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what I felt like, right?
Basically.
There's
Yeah.
home table and
There's
3 chairs.
Yeah, there's like an outside patio too.
Yeah.
Pop up,
I
pop
never been to
up
that
the
Voodoo.
pop up the Polaroids right here.
Oh yeah, we gotta get them in shape.
Hey, them hoes was kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie.
And we took a shitload too. We took like fucking 14,
Yeah.
18 of those. But yeah, so it ended up being a success. We out did our thing. Man, Bull was pretty fucked up, bro. I was saying, bro, they started doing
I was feeling good, and they were like, "Josh has to drive us home," and I was like, "I got y'all, don't worry."
But hey, but what Brittany started doing? She started doing acrobats. In the fucking where were we at? What's the
Yeah,
next
I
one?
have a scratch on my
What's the
knee
next
and
bar?
I-
It was after
That's
Pepsi Monkey Bar.
That was.
Where?
I
what
thought it was
called?
Monkey Bar.
Was it not still Voodoo? Because
No.
we were fucking cool.
No, we started the last place that we did.
Because we
We
started
played,
playing cornhole.
But like at the second
Oh, that was
place,
a different
not
place.
like,
That was a
yeah.
different place.
Yeah. I forgot what it was called.
I don't know, but that was kind of hard. I know.
Man, that one was hard too, and the fact that the fucking pool table was level at that time.
Yeah.
You could actually play a regular game.
And we
I
still,
actually
and we still whooped your ass.
Oh, was trash.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's straight trash.
Voodoo's like left out.
But man, I forgot what it was called. Wait, but didn't you just now that we're on the subject, didn't you just leave billiards? I seen it on your snap.
Legends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're like, it's the middle one. For the pool table?
No, so my brother had went previously and they gave him the wrong ID. Cause
What?
Yeah, apparently they take your ID and so they give it back to you when you're leaving. And he was like, "Oh, you look Mexican as fuck," so he gave him some other Mexican.
Fucking Ignacio's ID or some shit.
Ignacio.
We had to go back, bro. Yeah, we had to go back and go
wow.
get his ID. But I went to go check it out, you know, because I never been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty
They
cool.
got some good shit there?
I mean,
Cause I mean,
it was alright. It was just like sectioned off. So like,
yeah.
bitch. Yeah, do it again.
I can't.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
So we had to go back and go get his ID, and I was just checking it out. I just got off of work. Fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, the vape?
Baby vape?
The vape.
What vape?
My vape.
I do. Hold on.
It's like it's like a spoiled bar.
Yeah,
It's like your house.
yeah. Just let me make sure it works.
Can we pass that like a blunt?
If we had a blunt, yes, I'd be more than happy.
It works.
Pass
Wow.
it
Make sure
like
it's
a
not
blunt,
poisonous.
bro. Come on, gang.
Anyway, but yeah, so the night
I
was.
mean,
I felt like the night was a success, though. It was
Good
a
night. Definitely.
Chicken
great
fillet.
night. But yeah, I really did go all out to win the decorations.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Besides up there, you know.
T-Swift.
I went too far.
You don't see
What's your-
that. You don't see that.
You gotta sing your favorite Taylor Swift song.
Go now.
Freestyle out. Ready?
Lay your head on my shoulder.
I got my.
My favorite Taylor Swift song is All Too Well, but y'all really don't.
Sound like a brother.
You're in the
It's 10
mall
minutes.
with your girlfriend. She's upset. She got something that you
I was like
said.
10 when I heard
She
that song.
doesn't want it like I do.
I appreciate it.
Okay. Oh, now we gotta stop the yard.
I'm gonna slide in like
But
Chris Brown.
how do you feel about your girl getting older, man? You finding out a pedophile way?
I know. Finally legal. I can take her out in
That's
public
crazy.
now.
No jokey joke, yeah, go in there because he's not a registered one, but he is now. Now,
Three count sex offender. That's just crazy.
but bro, man, we was fucking chucking beers out there too,
Hey, we were, bro.
and I was like, what I said is I just get the last before we left our shop bar. I was like, I got you a box of beer. I was like, chuck this motherfucker. Bro, we didn't even last. You'll see in the clip that we pulled up. Because both of us had the clip.
Y'all, we have
We was
It was
like
bad.
He was definitely like that.
Yeah. And, pan the camera to him.
He just
Oh,
wanted
actually,
to
get a
do-
close up. The whole thing. See the whole thing towards.
Is he
Yeah.
smart? That's cute.
Oh yeah, he's done.
You're done,
He's
son.
done.
You're done.
You're done.
Yeah, go over there, mijo.
That's the movie. You're dead. You're dead. What was it? 21 Jump Street. You're dead. And then the
That was
disaster
crazy.
movie. Bang bang. Bang.
This is the end.
Yeah.
It was
this
like
is- yeah,
it was a prop.
Yeah.
It was a prop gun.
You're like bang
It was
bang. Bang.
Fucking John.
Hey,
They're all like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Bro,
Bro,
he ended up getting fucked by a demon.
that movie had everybody in
James
it.
Franco,
Rihanna.
Who else is in it?
What's his name from Superbad?
Wasn't Rihanna in it?
Yeah.
There, you said the motherfucker, right?
When they slapped their ass.
What's his name? The one black dude. I feel like he's a comedian.
Once in a Time Machine.
Yeah.
What the fuck is his name?
I don't know his name.
Ah, damn.
But that motherfucker was funny in there, bro. Him and fuck, I just talked to Brittany the other day. Not you, Brittany, the other Brittany, but I just talked to her the other day too, and she told me his name. But I can't remember that shit. Pull up the cast right now. Hey, but all-time favorite parody movies go. We'll start with you. With parody, like funny, like scary movie. You know what I'm
I've
saying?
only watched
Oh.
Scary Movie. Like,
Oh, so we'll start over here. She's ready. So you've only watched.
Have y'all
So
seen-
I've never watched
I'll-
any other like parody movies.
Alright,
You
so
seen
all
Meet the
the-
Blacks?
Meet the Blacks now.
Meet the
Oh,
Blacks.
Wait, what about?
That's
Oh,
Give a fuck.
wait, it's
No, that's a haunted house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
all
all
the
the
house.
house.
What is
Yeah.
it called?
Meet the Blacks was like the Purge. But
Yeah, but it was
Oh,
like,
that one.
He was like,
I see that one.
that's what,
He was like,
No,
you
moving
stole
to the
all my
suburbs.
weed?
Yeah.
that's my
He said, you
game.
stole all my weed?
Yes, bro. Yes.
But bro, that shit was crazy as shit too. dog.
Disaster movie.
That's
About
not
the
Disney
Disney
movie.
movies where they make fun of all the Disney movies.
What the fuck is that?
Disaster movie. Y'all never seen Disaster movie?
Oh, that's not this. Oh yes,
Yeah,
umbrella.
they make
They
fun
do
of-
everything.
They
Yeah.
make fun of all the
Disaster
Disney movies.
movie, bro.
The whole world is like falling apart and shit.
Yeah. And what's crazy is too, like, she comes out from an altar, right? Like, they're about to get married, and she's like, I can't marry this guy. And she goes to the motorcycle, and you can see the whole change of the stunt dude. Like, she's white as fuck, and they got a black dude playing the stunt double. And it's
Oh, yeah.
bro, yeah! And he's black, and I'm like, what the
And he had the
fuck?
fucking dress on and shit.
Dog, everything she had on that he had on. And he just took off.
You don't
Oh, like,
know.
what the
No,
fuck?
I'm good.
Seeing their breakdancing.
No. He came from that was disaster movie.
Yeah, you're totally wrong.
I just drank
Totally
my
wrong
drink,
movie?
sorry.
No, it's right movie,
Sorry.
but just wrong part.
Wrong scene.
I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
Fuck, what were you talking
They
about?
were breakdancing, remember?
Is that when that big motherfucker comes with the fat
No,
dude?
it's whenever that girl, she was playing Juno, or something like that.
And
she was,
the baby comes out and starts.
no, she was pregnant, and she was breakdancing, and she was like spinning on her fucking belly.
And then the baby comes out. He starts breakdancing.
No, wrong person.
What the fuck am I thinking,
Hey
bro?
guys,
Wrong bitch.
maybe we should talk one at a time.
Oh yeah, so that we can hear each other.
Yeah,
Yeah, smart.
so Josh can actually post it. Because he doesn't want to right now.
Well, anyways, let's stick with a certain topic.
He said,
I
but
guess.
anyways,
Let's talk about Harry Potter.
I don't know much about Harry Potter.
The boy
Is it when he rides on the broom, Carlos?
has come to die. What do you say to your dog? Jamarcus, what was it from
What the fuck you talking about?
Oh, you're mad. Now I look stupid. First off,
Yeah.
what we're not gonna do is make me look stupid.
First off, I don't know what the fuck you're
Jamarcus,
talking
Jamarcus,
about.
Dracarys.
Dracarys.
And that was Game of Thrones.
That's how they.
Yeah, get up on
that's how
baby
they-
dick, bro.
That's how they make their dragons breathe fire.
Yeah.
So
It was a bad show,
so Game of Thrones, they use they
Circumcises!
exactly. They say the Dracarys to make their dragons breathe fire, and so I taught my dog to bark when I say Dracarys.
Nice.
So every time I say Dracarys, he barks. Yeah.
But then he looks at you like, you really want me to bark?
Yeah. He doesn't like barking. He's not a very vocal dog, but he likes.
And he's a husky.
He's more of a howler.
Yeah, he likes the treats though. So.
Oh, every time you put him out, bro, he already knows what's up. He goes to a certain drawer, he pulls them out, and he's already at the drawer.
He
Like,
knows what
yeah.
drawer they're in.
yeah, it's crazy. But he can't reach them, so it's good. You know what I'm saying?
He's a smart ass dog.
Howler head.
Howlerhead.
I have him just chilling there now, like in plain sight.
That
So,
is wild.
Just stare at him and
So
shit.
what's your favorite liquor?
My favorite liquor? Are
Yeah.
you talking to me or him?
You.
Me? I don't really have a favorite liquor. I'll be honest with you. I kind of just drink anything and everything.
Yeah, but what's your go-to?
Whatever's
Like, when you
there.
go to Specs, what do you pick out of it? Like, what's the main alcohol you drink? Like,
Well, I make a lot of Jello shots and shit, so I get like vodka.
Tito's? Vodka.
Yeah.
As long as you don't
know-
get Tito's, wait, Tito's are straight trash.
Nah, Tito's, I
I
get
fucking
blacked
hate
out
Tito's.
on. I
Yeah.
get blacked out on Tito's.
And it's so plain way, like it has no flavor or nothing like to it.
Yeah, you know. It's
And
like,
you know,
but you can mix it with anything.
yeah, that's true. That is true. You can't do that.
Yeah, you can mix Tito's with anything.
But you mix it with anything, and whatever that flavor you mix it with, that's what makes Tito's better.
Yeah.
yeah,
Because I don't know what the fuck you're doing, Tito's.
And you know what's crazy? You know what I mixed Tito's with one time?
Water.
Kool-Aid. Great Kool-Aid.
Oh, that bitch went hard though, huh?
That bitch was stupid.
I've never
Oh,
tried Tito's
great
Kool-Aid.
Oh, okay,
I
so-
bet it's like
I never tasted the Tito's,
diet
but I had
Kool-Aid.
more than half of
We're going down the
the
line.
Tito's.
Alright, bet. Alright, so Ian, what's your favorite? I know you don't drink as much as we do because we're alcoholics.
If anything,
But what is your favorite liquor?
It's really just dark liquor. Anything dark.
No, damn.
I don't
Yeah.
really fuck with clear.
You're like me.
Why dark?
So like whiskey,
I
bourbon.
just feel like you sip on that shit easy.
What is Johnny Walker?
Dark.
Clearly, what the fuck is it? Bourbon, whiskey. What the fuck is it?
It's bourbon.
Bourbon.
I really only had like whiskeys to be honest.
I
Besides,
fucking-
like,
I
one time we
know.
had that whiskey bourbon mix.
Oh
We
yeah,
were
what the
talking
fuck
about
Pop said? Bro, he's so.
He's out.
We'll ban the night.
We'll come back to him.
Hey, what is that again? Alright.
Exactly.
All right, so what I want to do with us, like, you know what I'm saying, with the friend group and shit, I really want to do a river trip this year, dog.
I'm going in June.
Oh, that's
I'm going in June.
Okay. I literally told Carlos this. When are you going? Because Nancy's having hers.
But no,
21st.
but she's not going. She's going to.
She's doing all that, and then she's going to the river.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
I
going
didn't get it. I
to.
didn't get invited to Nancy, so.
She texted my shit. She said 6 Flags. I'm like,
Hey, I have a season pass.
let me guess.
Hey,
I'll fly down the river, get a
Six
little
Flags.
drunk.
I do river. Yeah, river. Oh,
Six
baby.
Flags is giving out season passes for the same price as day passes right now.
What the
Damn.
fuck?
I went
They got no customers? Or
I
what the
went
fuck?
for Easter weekend and I paid the same price for all day
Which
pass
was what?
for a season pass. Same time. It was like $60.
That is a season pass for 60. Bitch, that goes up to 90.
Yeah.
Maybe even more. Like what
It
the?
was more than that, but yeah, no, they were doing them for like the all day passes, and so there's an all day pass and a season pass for the same price. I got a season pass. I actually have it in my wallet. I have
You
it.
bought the season pass?
Hell yeah!
That is crazy.
I bought the season pass. Hey, and I get 10% off of every fucking purchase I make.
All right, so let's get a little bit personal now. We gotta talk about
Look, I got it in here somewhere.
we'll do.
Show you.
What's a good topic?
Right here.
So,
Hell yeah, baby. Let's
I
do
want to
it.
know.
What do you want to
It has my picture
What do I
on it, so
wanna
you can
know?
take it.
know? Yeah.
All right, so we'll do
You wanna
high
know
school
what?
embarrassments.
High school
Oh my
embarrassments.
gosh.
Like,
That was popular in high
What
school, so I
embarrassed
had
you the
to-
most in high school that you were like, I don't want to go back to school?
You ever,
Oh,
you
that's
ever,
good,
you ever
yeah.
been in the athletics locker room?
I landed on my hair in a football game. Like whenever they did
You what?
call-outs, I stepped on my hair. And
And
I
she
was
fell.
But nobody's seen it. Or everybody's seen it.
Everybody saw it.
Everybody seen it was a football game,
Call-outs.
bro.
They were like,
They were like,
Birkin.
and she was
Oh,
like,
she's going for the ball. Oh,
She
she
had a little touch.
took a tumble.
yeah.
Damn, tumbleweed.
That's so
You were a
fucking
tumbleweed in that game.
embarrassing.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And in basketball, when I did
I
basketball.
think. All right, so y'all say y'all's. All right, so she said hers. JB, what's yours?
Mine was when
My shit is embarrassing.
I was in a football game, right? I was in a football game, and I was playing. So they kicked the ball off, and I'm safety.
Yeah.
So I was just chilling, and some fat ass fucking lineman out of nowhere just came and rocked my shit, and I got talked about for like 2 weeks after that.
On the same team?
You
or-
got talked
Oh,
That's
about.
all.
I got my shit rocked. My
Bro.
first time ever in my life. Not only it was talking about throughout the team and like everything. So every time I went, they were like, "Boy, you got rocked. Boy, you got rocked." And I was like,
So what you want to do?
That was kind of like embarrassing because like that's never happened to me. So I was like, I don't know what to do. Like I don't know how to feel. I don't know. I don't know what to talk
Bro,
about.
I
Like
got a head concussion from, I was on kickoff, and my own teammate ran into me because we were both going for the ball.
That's
We were
fucking
both
crazy.
going for the ball, bro. We just both,
Collided.
and you heard everybody from the stands. Ooh, yeah. You heard everybody from the stands. Ooh.
Hey, out here is coach. What the fuck are you doing? Got no business there.
Bro,
Get the ball,
yeah.
brother, play.
I got a head concussion, bro, and they were like, do your alphabets backwards from Z. And I'm like, do you know how to do that sober?
Yeah.
Like ZYXW, and that's it. Like, what
Fucking
the
gone
fuck?
after that.
I'm like, do you know your alphabets backwards? Like, I may have the head
Yeah, I know.
concussion,
Jamie's
but
doing it right now.
you said what?
Oh, never mind. Talking to some bitch.
I'm about to get him upstairs.
Anyway, Ian, what's your embarrassing
I don't
moment in
even
high school?
know, man. I gotta think.
You want to go?
I
You
wasn't,
should know some.
I wasn't embarrassing. in high
Soccer? Not saying.
We just fucking suck. So I mean, it was just embarrassing in general. But I mean,
True.
Bro.
What was like, did you ever have a moment in class where it was just like, the teacher called on
No.
you?
No,
I mean,
no.
popcorn reading. I'm not
No,
gonna lie.
let me tell you
I
about.
can't read.
Let me
bro.
tell you about the year I met him in junior year. Like, he skipped class just because he didn't want to present because it was the day of presenting. The next day he comes back and he's like, "Oh, well, I'm not gonna get called on, you know, shit like that." Then
Sure enough.
he got called on, and then like Miss Wilson's like, "Go in." He's like, "No." And she's like, "Just say whatever." He's like, "No." She's like, "I'm
Hey,
gonna call
hold on,
your mom." He's like,
let me
"Call
come
my
real quick.
mom."
Let me freestyle this.
Like, I swear, she called his
No,
mom.
she just tried to make me feel stupid in front of the class. She was like, say whatever. Like, I had Frederick Douglass or whatever, and I was like,
He's
what
like,
the
"I'm
fuck?"
not doing it."
My mom walked
No.
up and just be like, oh, he's a fucking black guy. Like, I don't know.
That's
like,
who he
it's
was,
fucked up,
like,
you know?
during, like-
She's trying to embarrass me and shit. So I was like, nah, I'm not doing that shit.
Oh,
Call my mom and shit.
Yeah, well.
That's who he was in high school. He didn't give a fuck.
Did you ever do Money Matters?
Why do I remember?
That was Mr. What?
I did a class on Money Matters, and this bitch was like,
dude.
Yeah.
like she like got mad at me because my partner like, so it was like in the very beginning we were supposed to present each other's like information or some shit, and my partner wasn't there, so I raised my hand and she like bitched at me. And she's like, "Go stand outside." And I was like, "Okay, like I'm a fucking kindergartner."
Oh,
Like,
like-
I told her that. I was like,
Kindergartner,
"What the
money
fuck?"
matters?
I was like,
What?
I was like, we're in high school and you're sending me on timeout. I was like,
Oh.
what the fuck? And then she goes, "Do you want me to call your mom?" And I was like, "I have her on speed dial." I was like, "Do you want my phone?" And she was like, she got so mad, right? She was like,
That's the one
she-
thing they fucking hate.
yeah,
Like,
she
when,
got,
when they call your mom, she's just like, bro, like, what the fuck are you wasting my time?
yeah, she
dude?"
got so mad. I was like, "Bro, I'll call her right now. Like, you're tripping." She sent me outside like a fucking kindergartner. Remember, we were in high school. I'm like, "The fuck you sending me outside for?" She's like, "Are you ready to come back in class?" I was like, "I was ready. I was never ready to leave." Like, I was like, "What you
Oh,
mean?"
you man.
Hey, she got so mad. She's like, "You want me to call your mom?" I was like, "Here goes my phone. You can call her off my phone." I was like, "We ain't tripping." I was like, "What the fuck's wrong with y'all?" I got out of her class like right after that.
Bro, you know
Same
the
shit. I got out of the
funniest
class.
embarrassment I've ever done on a teacher?
Hmm.
So you know how back in like 5th and 6th grade, 7th grade, they used to like, every time you were on your phone, they were like, "Give it here, give it here."
Yeah.
Every
Give it
You
time.
have
bro.
to pay for
So
that
what?
shit, right?
Yeah.
$15.
Damn, 15.
Yeah.
What's your
Exactly, bro.
No, you
So you know what I did?
Shit.
You know what I did one day? Because I was fucking heated at the teacher taking my phone the week before. I had cologne in my pocket, like a small bottle.
Hey,
I
treat
kept
like a
going.
phone.
I kept going like this. And she finally got up, like after the 3rd time I pulled it out. She was like, "Give it here," and I was like, "It's just my cologne."
Hey,
And she was like, and she was like,
stupid, huh?
she looked at me and she was like, "Oh, okay."
Hey, motherfucker, what you should have done is you should have sprayed the bitch. You should have did that.
When
Right in her
I was
eyes.
in 7th grade, it was my teacher's first year of teaching, and we made her quit that same year. She never went back. They
Alright,
made fun of her
so-
so much.
This topic.
Like,
Hey,
for real, she
hey,
quit.
this topic. Topic. I said topic. This next topic might be controversial, but the first ever like asking a girl out, or same vice versa, one asking a guy out. What-
I've never
like,
done that.
You've never done that? Alright, so I think for guys it's a lot more. It's hard for guys to ask a girl out because when we do, bro,
You gotta
we're
be
like,
the most.
bro, it's just like we gotta put our foot forward and we gotta just like
Swallow
go.
your
Like
pride,
we
everything.
just gotta say, hey, bro, it was so hard for me to do that shit. But what was your most embarrassing moment with that? Like asking a girl, like whether it was prom, whether it was a date, whether it was to be like, you know what I'm saying, like just chill,
Okay.
like.
So after football class, football was 5th period, right?
I mean, you already said football, bro. Any goes to go for you.
So no. So I go to after 5th period. I take a shower, I get ready, everything.
You know what I'm saying?
I go out, and so that's like the end of lunch usually. So then I'm walking out, and like I seen this girl that I had been talking to for a little fat minute, and you know the vending machines in the commons. She was standing right there trying to get some chips, and I walked up to her and I was like, "Let me get them for you." So then I went ahead and I put my dollar in.
declining.
I put
It was cash. That was pretty back out.
Decline.
I put my dollar in and I was like, get the hot chips you want. And she got them, and then we had been talking for like 5 minutes, so I was like, do you think I can take you on a date soon? And she looked at me and she was like, nah.
Yeah, wow.
And I was like,
Should I?
I'm never asking a bitch out again.
Thank you for the chips though.
That shit fucking sucked.
Oh yeah, no, pun intended. She probably got laid, son, but she wasn't getting laid. Yeah, wow. I think.
I don't know if I had any embarrassment. I remember this girl was walking and she like punched me, and I got pissed off, so I fucking yaga her. Remember whenever yaga was like
yaga?
a thing?
Oh, Yaga?
Yeah. I like went around her. I was like, oh, I'm just kidding, and I fucking yaga her, and her whole fucking ponytail came out, bro.
Oh,
and it was like when lunch was
She
getting
didn't beat your
released.
ass?
So it was like everybody was behind us, you know, like the whole lunch.
When the lunch ended?
Yes.
Oh my.
And I was like,
God.
yaga, and her fucking shit.
Her weave.
Her fucking ponytail came out. I was like, oh damn.
Put it back and shit.
I'm walking around with her fucking ponytail. She
Not to
fucking
put it
cried
back.
to work, bro. I mean, cried to the next class.
Shit.
I was like, damn, that's fucking
I was like, well, bitch, don't do that shit.
Yeah, I was like, don't
that
fucking
was like,
punch
she
me.
was really
I
playing
was
with
like-
player.
I was like, Carlos, no!
Yeah, I was like, don't fucking punch me. I got pissed off.
That's
Like,
wild.
what the fuck?
So what's yours, Steve?
What?
What's your most embarrassing moment in high school?
In high school, oh man, I got so many, but I think I like 3 or 4 like solid ones. Man, I remember there was one bitch, right? She was great below me. I was a junior, she was a sophomore. And I told the bitch she had J's, right? And that's when I was already in the shoe game. I was like, man, I have military blues. And I was already, like, we talked. And I hit her up on, I think it was Facebook at the time. I sent her DMs or whatever. I was like, man, I already fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you bad. She was like, I appreciate it. And I was like, you think we can match for the last day of school type shit? And she told me, yeah. So I was like, I told her, just shoes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, wear your militaries and I wear mine. And she told me, like, bet, well, at the time, we didn't say bet, we said, alright, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I bet, back then, bet wasn't a thing. Bet was like, bitch, you either going to Louisiana or you're not. That's a bet, you know what I'm saying? Like, but bet, you know what I'm saying? Shit changes. And sure enough, dog, man, the next day I pulled up wearing a military force, and she pulls, I think her name was Giselle or some shit, bro.
The short one?
Yeah, she was short as fuck. She used to fuck with, what's his name, Isaiah Martinez. And that's my nigga.
Giselle.
Giselle.
It's crazy. It's the same Giselle.
I didn't even know they dated, way. And we were cool. I think me and my nigga Isaiah were cool at the time. Might have been early or whatever, but sure enough, I pulled up, right? And then at the end of the day, we were still going to be by the buses. And I see her, man, she wears some other fucking shoes out there, bitch. I was like, all right, yo, let me get on my bus and go home. I was like, man, that bitch played me. That bitch played me. And at the time, too, like, she seen me, like, that's crazy because she seen me. And I see her, and I was like, and she was talking to some of them niggas, and I was like, all right, bitch. But she didn't wear force, though. I think, I'm not tripping, she had the cement force, and I had my militaries on. And I was like, yeah, that bitch is done. She not
Damn, bro.
She played me. She's like, yeah, what's up? She's probably trying to just be nice, you know. She didn't really find me attractive with it. That's cool, you know what I'm saying? Just
But I mean,
very
you
straight up about it.
still could have wore the shoes.
Yeah, no. But then I feel like if you do, I feel like you're just feeling bad for me now. I don't want that. Like, if that bitch was straight up, I was like, all right, bitch. That's cool. But I was hurt. Because I fuck with the whole, you know what I'm saying?
So, what was y'all's most accomplished thing that you've done after high school?
Get into the plans.
Getting to the plan? That's crazy.
Big boy moves.
Yeah.
All the tech?
Oh.
It says, I'm the birthday girl.
What was y'all's most accomplished thing outside of high school?
Stop talking about that.
All right,
Outside of high school?
we'll start from the youngest, which is Britt
Go ahead.
or Ian.
Britt.
I have to get this. I don't
Most
even know how to answer
accomplished
this.
thing.
What was Britt's? What she
That's
say?
hard. I didn't say shit.
Like outside of high school, like after you.
Oh, well, we should go oldest then. Never mind, I'm sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
So, I was everybody about to say myself. So that's crazy. Yeah,
Your
I
turn.
think me was just learning that I work in the industrial environment, just being able to adapt to anything that they told me to do. Whether it was a activity, a subject, whatever, they told me, like, hey, you gotta do this.
Yeah.
I done it, and it was just like, you do so much in the plans way, it's just so hard to ignore the fact that everything has a part that you play in it, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's, you can't fuck up anything, and if you do, it comes back on the company. So, your position that you play, you gotta make sure you know it.
Yeah.
It's real easy, like when you go into the plans, you start off as a helper, apprentice, then a carpenter. After a carpenter, you become a foreman. After foreman, supervisor. It just goes on and on. You know what I'm saying? Like if they really fuck with your work, you're gonna always adapt to the environment and always gain your It's always hard for people to go in that environment because a lot of motherfuckers that go into it, man, there'll be a lot of hard workers, yes, but there'll be other motherfuckers that don't want to participate in the activity you're doing, which is like, if I'm putting in a pipe at a fucking and we got a whole crew doing it, and you're not the one doing shit, man, we expect more from you because you don't want to get paid more than us. So why the fuck are you not doing what you're supposed to do, and we're struggling?
Mm-hmm.
The whole pace of your work environment is to help others in need, whether you're higher or young. You know what I'm saying? Like it depends on your position. But a lot of motherfuckers, like foremen and supervisors, they really take advantage of you. Like not all of them, of course, but it's just certain of them motherfuckers. They be like, oh, do this, do that, and when we do it, they be like, oh, we got more work. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But it's like, oh, you didn't do it right. Well, motherfucker, you told me to do it this way, but I'm doing it that way.
Yeah.
Like, make it make sense, bro. I'm doing it exactly the way you told me to do it. But why are you getting on my ass because I didn't do it right when you told me to do it the way you wanted me to do it?
Yeah.
Which makes no sense, Wade. Like,
That's what
That's
I'm going
seniority
through right
shit.
now.
bro, it's just like, and they're like, oh, just listen to me. I'm like, why the fuck you think I did the thing I did in the first place? I listened to you, bitch. And now I'm in trouble. And now you don't want to be in trouble, so you take it out on me. Nah, I don't like that shit. But you do gotta deal with that with the industrial wise.
Yeah.
It sucks. It does suck. He knows that from first hand because he's been out in the field.
I know that firsthand in the field and in the office.
Yeah.
Both
It just
sides,
sucks.
bro. I know both sides.
It just sucks to say, bro. Like no matter what you do, now you're always in the wrong. If you're not a supervisor or superintendent or a VP, yeah, you're done. Like they look over you. Is what I'm saying. Like,
You're replaceable and shit.
yeah, that's literally your
You
position
don't feel like valued.
at all.
So, Carlos, what was your most accomplished thing outside of high school?
Stop talking to people that I talked to in high school. I'll be honest with you.
Amen.
Did you beat him in high school?
Yeah.
I felt like I met him before high school, but
You-
we didn't really become friends until after high school.
After high school.
After high school.
I think I met you.
You were
I was in 8th grade, and you were a sophomore. Yeah.
That doesn't make
Say
sense.
you're a year older. Or you're 2
Or
years
you were a freshman.
It's good to see.
Yeah, you're older than me.
Mhm.
So I was in 8th grade, and you were a freshman. And
Did you go to South? Where'd you go?
I went to East.
Yeah, I was sick.
Did you go to South?
East is
I went to
beast.
For real?
East
I went to
is
South.
beast.
What's
I was
East
West.
is beast.
Hey, South.
East was always cold as shit
The
though.
West is best.
East had the coldest
West
fucking
is
athletes
best.
though.
Hey, South, yeah, no
Hey,
saying. South is
What
South.
was it?
South was just South.
South was just a diamond.
That was like, hey, we had the hardest name though, nigga.
We had the hardest name, but that was about it.
Diamondbacks. Oh, that was so hard, cuz.
You had what? There was Diamondbacks, the Roughnecks for West, or
And we were the
Wildcatters.
You know fucking High School Musical, nigga? Huh?
That's what I thought.
I'm sorry.
What was Barry Miller?
Fucking
Barry
Barry
Miller
wasn't even a
Bobcats.
thing,
You were a
bro.
Bobcat?
Barry Miller
They
Bobcats.
were trash. They were trash.
I'm not gonna lie, it
I
was
think
always
the strongest one was
East.
either East or West.
it was always East, Barry Miller,
Hey.
and South then West.
What? No.
I would put West above
Hey,
South. I'm not gonna lie.
East used all West plays. They just knew how to work them better.
We knew how to run the
Yeah,
offense.
yeah,
Which is what
I knew
you
how
were
to
West?
run 'em better.
I was East.
Hey,
Boy,
West.
I was
You were
Hey,
West.
East was using all of West's plays, but they just knew how to fucking work them better, bro. I don't know.
And I guess we just had better players.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, well, see, hey, there's those guys over here. Best pickup line, go. Gotta be cold with it.
Shit, I've been out the game for a minute.
Hey,
No bullshit,
can I take a bite?
Take a bite.
I ain't talking
Hey,
about
hold
your
on.
food, baby. I'm talking about you.
Yeah, nigga, took that hard.
Oh, that was so cold.
He was like, can I take a bite? He was like, it's cold. I ain't talking about the food, baby. That's cold.
She said, ah.
Yeah. She was like, what you trying to do? I was like, oh, that bitch, that motherfucker in his bag. Anyway, what about you? What's up, why you eating?
Oh, me? Shit. I don't even know. I don't even know.
No bullshit, I had a bitch with, it's some corny shit, but it's, I feel like it's live. I be like, are you a bank loan? Because you got me interest. It's kind of hard.
You know,
It's kind of hard, but no bullshit, I'd be like, hey, you know
Or
what's
just be like, your phone missing something. She's like, what?
my number.
My number? Just
Yeah.
simple shit.
I know, hard too.
You know what I hit some girl with that I figured out that kind of works every time? And you know who put me on?
Are you down? Because I'm down like this. Yes.
You know Rhino from
Yeah, I know.
Park and all that?
Yeah.
He put me on to, hey, I got a question. They always answer. And then you just hit that. I seen on your Instagram that you was wearing this. And your eyebrows look good and your lashes look good, but can I go ahead and get them done for you?
Can I go ahead and get a what?
Can I go ahead and get them done for you?
Alright, so
Look, listen, I'm not actually gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm just spitting my game, and
Yeah.
they always reply.
Alright, so there's this one thing called Sippin' and Pippin'.
Simping and Pippin, yeah.
You know what
the
I'm
podcast. We're
First,
gonna go ahead and
I don't know if
read
that was, yeah.
this. Simping and
But
Pippin.
for me, that's simping.
That's simping?
That's simping.
Okay.
I
I get where you think it's
But
simping.
then again, it depends on the female.
Like, yeah, no, it depends on what her response is.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Alright, so,
the thing.
when they're trying to rock your shit, we'll do, I guess, Sippin' and Pippin'.
I bet.
So, one thing, so, yeah, you can Google it right now, whatever, but I feel like we'll all debate. We'll be like, is it Sippin' or Pippin'?
Yeah.
And shout out to, is that their shit? Sippin' and Pippin'?
Nah, it's
Just put up Sippin' and Pippin', and their podcast should put up. Cause, hey, that whole, every time, bro, they got some new guests on there. So I'm trying to get on that.
I sent him to the bathroom. He has to go pee, and I'm not gonna go in there. Can you make sure he's there? Because I just heard fucking.
And that concludes the podcast.
Bitch ass nigga.